Guys, today teardown, look around at the teardown of this vintage aircraft oil temperature indicator. It is dual oil temperature up to 120 degrees Celsius, not the American Fahrenheit thing. It is French made by AMA. It is called double receiver, type 1786, dead code of March 1956. So it is a quite old one. Serial number 272. Here we have a repair tag, repaired in June of 1973 by Jaeger Company in Vendôme. So at the back here we have two connectors for each one of the indicators. 3-pin connector. No, quite a weird one. There is no pins to twist to lock it, or no screw either. And this little rubber caps here. On the side we have remains of schematics, but sadly it is completely erased. And here too looks like it was supposed to work from 24 volts battery voltage. Interesting. We have the front glass, which is attached by this ring with slots, like just like camera lens glass, in fact. Interesting. And here we have retainer, self-locking nuts for the screws to attach it to the cockpit panel. So the way it works, in fact, when you screw in the screw, this piece is free to move a little bit and is threaded inside, and it will have a locking effect on the screw, but it is already very hard to turn the screw in the first part. So for sure the screws are not going anywhere when they are in on this thing, and they may be quite a pain to remove when they are old and rusty, in fact. Okay, now we will open it. So first there is this small cover part here with just two little screws. If I remove them, we have two wire wound resistors with some holes in this part for allowing it to escape, maybe, probably even. And you can see red wires here. So if I remove the 4 main body screws, which are this one, very easy to remove. Originally they were locked with some lacquer, in fact, but there is no lacquer anymore, or some kind of nail lacquer thing, in fact. If I just remove the 4 screws, I am able to separate the front part of the instrument. You can see the glass inside. You can see this black metal part as a double layer here, quite amazing. And also the thickness of the case, it is quite something. So here is the whole assembly. As you can see, we have 2 galvanometers in metal shielding, mounted. This back piece has insulator layer here in some kind of fiber material, and a bunch of precision wire wound resistors. Backside of the dial has also a double layer of metal with quality stamps everywhere. Here is the other side. You can see more precision wire wound resistors, and the wiring is made in totally symmetric, in fact, with color codes and such. And you can see here the quite amazing work on these wires to follow exactly the shape of the stuff around here too. All handmade, of course, back in the time. Some red lacquer on the screws to lock them, some Loctite, something like this. Also to lock the wire in place here. Here the wire is just following the curve of this shielding. And on the top we can see the coils for the needles. There are two coils in a perpendicular assembly, just like what you could find in car indicators. In fact, it is the same kind of mechanism. Someday we try to find a good car dash instrument clusters in the flea market to take it apart. I did already take them, some of them apart, but never did a video about it. So here we are. So it must be quite easy to drive these needles, in fact, probably. They require a very low voltage. And it may be quite easy to burn them also, so I will be careful if I play with it. Because it is a nice collectible device. I have a whole bunch of this series of instruments, at least 8 or 10 different. So they are for 50s era French aircraft. Okay, so thanks for watching for now. Bye bye.